Ever wondered what it would be like to contact an alien civilization? But should we even try? This question has been a topic of discussion for centuries, sparking both excitement and uncertainty. The idea of reaching out to intelligent life beyond our planet is indeed fascinating, yet it brings with it a multitude of complexities. On one hand, we have the exhilarating possibility of discovering new civilizations, learning about their cultures, technologies, and perhaps even forming alliances. On the other hand, we face the daunting uncertainty of the unknown. How will they respond? Are they friendly or hostile? What if they're indifferent? And more importantly, what are the ethical implications of making such contact? These considerations aren't just science fiction. They're real dilemmas that scientists, philosophers, and thinkers grapple with as we continue our quest for contact. So, buckle up for a journey into the complexities of interstellar communication and the profound ethical dilemmas it presents. Join us as we delve into this fascinating topic. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, has been our primary means of potentially making contact. This fascinating venture began in earnest in the mid-20th century. Astronomer Frank Drake, one of the pioneers of SETI, sought to quantify the probability of intelligent life in our galaxy. This gave birth to the Drake equation in 1961, a formula that factors in variables such as the rate of star formation, the fraction of those stars that have planets, and the fraction of those planets that could support life. Drake's work ignited a spark of interest in the scientific community, leading to various SETI projects around the globe. They all share a common goal: to detect signs of intelligent life beyond Earth. To do this, they employ a range of methods, from scanning the skies with radio telescopes to developing sophisticated signal processing algorithms. Radio telescopes play a crucial role in this quest. They are our ears to the universe, listening for signals that may indicate the existence of intelligent beings elsewhere. These telescopes scan the cosmos, gathering radio waves from space. It's a bit like tuning a radio, but instead of searching for your favorite station, we're searching for signals that might be transmitted by extraterrestrial civilizations. Signal processing algorithms, on the other hand, are our analytical tools. As radio telescopes bring in a vast amount of data, these algorithms help us sift through the noise, looking for patterns or anomalies that might suggest a non-natural source. In other words, these algorithms are looking for a needle in a cosmic haystack. One of the most notable initiatives in recent years is the Breakthrough Listen project. Launched in 2015, this ambitious program aims to survey the 1 million closest stars to Earth, along with the centers of 100 galaxies. Using the most advanced radio and optical telescopes, Breakthrough Listen is the most comprehensive search for extraterrestrial intelligence to date. And yet, despite these efforts, we have yet to make confirmed contact with extraterrestrial intelligence. This doesn't mean the search is futile, far from it. It simply means that space is vast, and finding intelligent life is like finding a specific grain of sand on a beach. It's a daunting task, but one that stirs the human spirit. These efforts represent humanity's hope and curiosity, a testament to our desire to know we are not alone. Whether we'll succeed in making contact, only time will tell. But one thing is certain: our search for extraterrestrial intelligence continues to inspire us, to push the boundaries of our knowledge and understanding. It keeps alive the question that has tickled the human imagination for centuries: are we alone in the universe? But what if our signals are received by a civilization not so friendly? What are the risks of making contact? These questions may sound like the plot of a science fiction movie, but they have serious implications in our quest to reach out to extraterrestrial intelligences. Let's consider the potential risks and consequences of initiating contact with alien civilizations. One obvious risk is unintentionally revealing our presence to a hostile or indifferent alien species. This could lead to disastrous outcomes if these beings possess advanced technology and decide to exploit us, or worse, eliminate us. It's a chilling thought, but one that can't be dismissed lightly when dealing with the unknowns of the cosmos. Some suggest that the universe might operate under a dark forest hypothesis, a concept borrowed from Chinese science fiction writer Liu Cixin's novel, The Three-Body Problem. In this scenario, all civilizations are like silent hunters in a dark forest, each hiding and fearful of revealing their location. They remain silent because they understand the brutal law of the universe: exposure equals danger. Advanced civilizations might perceive newcomers as potential threats and preemptively eliminate them. As newcomers to this cosmic forest, we must tread carefully, aware of the potential peril in every shout we send out into the dark. There's also the risk of cultural contamination. Just as human explorers have historically disrupted indigenous cultures on Earth, so too could contact with an advanced civilization disrupt our societies in unpredictable and potentially harmful ways. The introduction of advanced knowledge or technology could create imbalances or even spark conflicts. It could also lead to a form of cultural shock, causing us to question our place in the universe and our understanding of reality. Furthermore, we must consider the potential for miscommunication. Language and symbols that seem clear to us might be interpreted differently by an alien civilization. A message meant to convey peace and goodwill could inadvertently cause offense, or be interpreted as a threat. The challenge of devising a universal language that can be understood by beings with potentially vastly different cognitive structures and cultural contexts is daunting, to say the least. And let's not forget the potential biological risks. What if an extraterrestrial civilization sends us a message containing information about their biology, or even a sample of their DNA? Could this lead to the introduction of alien diseases for which we have no defense? While this scenario might seem far-fetched, it's a risk we must consider in our pursuit of interstellar communication. The unknowns are vast and potentially dangerous, but does that mean we should stop looking? This is a question we must grapple with as we continue our search for extraterrestrial intelligence. The risks are real, but so too is the potential for unimaginable discovery and growth. As we navigate this cosmic conundrum, we must weigh our curiosity and desire for contact against the very real dangers it may pose. Our journey into the stars is fraught with uncertainty, but it's a journey we seem destined to take. Let's just make sure we're prepared for whatever we might find. The decision to contact is not just scientific but deeply ethical. What are the moral implications of reaching out? Let's take a moment to think about this question. We've already discussed the potential risks, but what about the ethical dilemmas? At the heart of this decision lies the precautionary principle. This principle suggests that if an action, in this case contacting extraterrestrial life, might lead to harm, even if we don't fully understand the consequences, we should refrain from that action. Should we then hold off on sending signals into the cosmos until we have a better grasp of the potential outcomes? Or does our innate curiosity and desire for growth outweigh the caution we might feel? This brings us to the principles of beneficence and non-maleficence. Beneficence refers to actions that promote the well-being of others. In our context, this could mean sharing knowledge, learning from one another, or fostering a universe-wide sense of community. Non-maleficence, on the other hand, is the principle of do no harm. It raises questions about the risks we might pose to extraterrestrials. Are we potentially harmful to other life forms even without meaning to be? And what about the potential harm to ourselves? But let's not forget autonomy, the principle that respects the rights of individuals and groups to make decisions for themselves. If we believe in autonomy, who gets to decide whether we make contact or not? Is it a select group of scientists, the leaders of our world, or should every person on Earth have a say? And then there's the question of how we might affect the development of less advanced civilizations. Should we adhere to a sort of cosmic prime directive similar to Star Trek's guideline against interfering with the internal development of alien civilizations? As we stand on this precipice, we must weigh our desire for discovery against the potential risks. It's clear that the decision to reach out to extraterrestrials is a complex one, fraught with ethical dilemmas that we must thoughtfully consider. As we've seen, the question of contacting alien civilizations is complex and daunting. The scientific curiosity that drives us to search for extraterrestrial intelligence is a testament to our inherent desire for discovery and understanding. Yet, it's intertwined with an ethical responsibility, a duty to consider the potential risks and consequences that could come from revealing our existence to beings beyond our world. We've explored the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, its methods and initiatives, from radio telescopes to the Breakthrough Listen project. We've delved into the possible dangers of contact, the dark forest hypothesis, and the concept of inadvertently alerting hostile entities to our presence. And we've grappled with ethical dilemmas, weighing the benefits of communication against potential threats to humanity and other life forms. These questions challenge us to think beyond our world, to consider not just what we can do, but what we should do. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the ethical dilemmas in contacting extraterrestrial civilizations. We hope this journey has sparked your curiosity and inspired you to delve deeper into the complexities of interstellar communication. Remember, the cosmos is vast and full of mysteries, but with curiosity and critical thinking, we can navigate these ethical quandaries together. Like, share, and subscribe for more content on space exploration and ethical considerations in science. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning.